God, I thank God again for coming again. This is the 6th week or the 5th or 6th week. We're home, and it's nugget time again. And I hope that these nuggets are being a blessing for you, and I hope that you're backing it up and share with somebody, because these nuggets, I call them sustainers. I call them sustainers. They can sustain you in the time of peril, the time of trouble. They can sustain you and give you a time to float, I thank God for all these nuggets, and these nuggets are very, 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 very timely and very, very important. And I want to share with this whole week here right now, because COVID-19 right now, we don't know what is the conclusion of this whole thing. We're still waiting and hoping and trusting God that they'll find a cure or a vaccine or a pill or whatever. But COVID-19 will not touch my body. But I have the pill, which is Jesus Christ. If I have Christ right, it will come and go. You understand? It can't stay with you. Because God is watching all his children who walk in his word. And I've been coming on 10 o'clock, coming on 1 o'clock, and 6 every day this week again. Because we still home. Once we are home, I'll come in the house. Once we are home, I'll come there every 10 o'clock, every 1 o'clock, and every 6 o'clock. Nuggets, empowerment, teaching of how to win, and I will teach at the night time. And outreach, we are Zooming. My advice to all pastors, Zoom is there to collect and have, that is for the church without walls. The Zooming is for the church without walls. Any pastor who has Zooming is a fool. I say so. Any pastor who has Zoom members, I have them together, they are a fool, because Zoom is free. Although I pay for mine, it's free. I have an unlimited platform. And any church that don't have Zoom is a fool, and that pastor ain't care about you. Because if that is the only way to see your face, see your hand, and cause a marketplace, because the internet today is marketplace, and it's for the church without walls. If we can flood the internet, we can bring this gospel to the whole world. So I'll just contribute and make my little peace and trust God that all will be well. I'll share now for this week now, removing hopelessness from oneself. Because COVID-19 has interfered with our hope. I shared hope last week. Many people's hope has been damaged. Many marriages been damaged. Many children's mind been damaged. Education damaged. School damaged. Hunger increased. Lack of money. Many people around the world are now experiencing the attack of hopelessness. And they don't know it. So God has given me the insight now to bring these nuggets to contribute and help you while you face these rough times. And these nuggets is very essential. So I want to try to remove, because there are people who have money in the bank and who are millionaires, and they still have hopelessness. Because why? They don't think the world going to end. But it's not world going to end, it's your end world will end. You are dead. So I want to share today, removing hopelessness from oneself. Hopelessness comes in our life at some time or the other. I don't care who you are. Hopelessness. There are people committing suicide and they have money. Hopelessness come in our life at some time or the other. Many things approach us in life and release a sense of hopelessness. Many things. Divorce, company life, I can't live no more. Death, a loved one die, can't live no more. Your husband leave you, you want to drink some poison. Hopelessness is an enemy. It attacks people. It doesn't matter about Christian, non-Christian. Hopelessness attacks people across the board. Because there are things that approach us in life and release a sense of hopelessness. Some tips today, if it is there, it has to go. I am coming your way. Some tips today. If it is there, it has to go. Nugget number 1 is hopelessness. Be honest with yourself. Be honest. Most people don't know how to be honest with their own self. You will never be able to fix your life until you admit it is broken. A person can never fix their life until you admit your life is broken. Be honest with yourself. Don't pretend everything is okay when it is not. That is what causes hopelessness. We pretend it's okay, and you know you're going to hell. You know you go to high waters. You're going down. Well, I'm all right. And you're going down. Your marriage on the rocks. You're trading on drugs. The house falling apart. You know, you can't parent. Don't pretend everything is okay when it is not. Be honest with yourself. If you have to renew your hope, first thing, be honest with yourself. You need to take a full responsibility for your life up to this point. From today, Calmi say, take full responsibility for your life. COVID-19 has come and damaged our life. Our whole intent, our thoughts, our imagination. COVID-19 has did a lot of damage to people. And if you have God right, it can't damage you. Listen tomorrow. Listen at 1 o'clock for my ways to win. You need to take full responsibility for your life up to this point today. Admit that you have made poor decisions. We're talking here how to remove hopelessness. You have to admit yourself, hey, I make a poor decision. I shouldn't move. I shouldn't go there. I shouldn't accept this job. I shouldn't trust him. I shouldn't trust her. We make poor decisions. If you want to really survive this thing here, epidemic, admit you make poor decisions. And understand that you get a mental payoff from lying to yourself. You can pay yourself mentally by lying to yourself. When you lie to yourself, you pay your own self. Lying to yourself is your own paycheck. You're going to sign your own paycheck. Don't lie to yourself. Be honest. Don't lie to yourself. Be honest to yourself. Understand you have got a mental payoff. That means you're paying yourself with lies. That's you. Now get number 2. Give up. Some people are giving up or ready to give up. Hey, don't give up. Many folks right now giving up, or they are ready to give up. Please don't give up. Just call me here. Look at number 2. Isolation. Isolation is the first criteria, the first position that makes one want to give up. Isolation makes one want to give up. Being isolated does not help one make changes in life. When you by yourself and you block off yourself, you does not make no change in your life. Do not isolate yourself. COVID-19 has isolated us. Government isolate us. Prime ministers isolate us. Police isolate us. And they don't understand that has done so much psychological damage to ourselves. Isolation brings in a place and make you want to give up. It adds to one wants to give up. It adds to you when you can't move, you box up. You can't move. You go here and you can't function. You can't get it. It brings you in a place right now, makes you want to give up. It helps one want to give up. When one decide, when you make a decision, you can't live this way. Oh, I can't live this way forever one more day. You got to make a decision. I cannot live like this no more. That is what makes a hopelessness die. When you make a decision, I can't live like this no more. Once you make a decision, everything changes. Because you open up your whole insight now to look for ways to make changes. Oh, so do not give up. And don't be ready to give up. Can me say so. Now get number 3. Having strong positive emotions. How to get rid of hopelessness? Have strong positive emotions. Your emotions must be strong. Giving up has emotions. From the time your mind says give up, you're gone. Giving up have emotions. Instead of having negative ones, such as search yourself for positive emotion. Once there's a negative emotion in you, there is one positive. There is no way you could have total negative emotion. Once there is negative there is a positive way. Use your moment wisely. Read a book. Call a wise friend. Search for healthy discussion. All these things will help you locate a positive emotion. Read a book. Go read a good book. Call a wise friend. A wise friend, not a foolish friend. A wise friend. Search for healthy discussion. Go online and search for things that can change your mindset. One has to say to themselves, enough is enough. You have to say, I can't take it no more. And start to search for positive emotion. And start to look for positive emotion. You'll find it is there. Strong negative emotion can be just as powerful as positive emotion. It is strong. Turn your negative emotion into a positive emotion and start to search yourself out. Search yourself out and find a way that you will not be hopeless. Look at number 4. Ask smart questions. Now what I do, I have a youth group that's come on Zoom and a bunch of young people, and when I first went on, nobody wanted to talk, and I lose our gospel. And when I go on there, everybody have questions, and they have smart questions. Young people have smart questions. Ask. If you want to be not be hopeless, remove it. Ask smart questions. Dumb people make the mistake of thinking they have everything figured out. Once you feel that everything figured out, you're dumb. Nobody have everything figured out. When you think you reach, you now start. Ask smart questions. Dumb people make the mistake of thinking they have everything figured out. Never think you have everything figured out. COVID-19 can attack you and change your whole life in 1 hour. You could get the virus one time and you're on a machine and your whole life changed. And you have money and you can't say buy an antidote. The more certain you are about reality, the poorer your reality is. Don't be too certain. You have to be wise. This is almost a true saying. Oh, I'm sure. Don't be too certain. I know people who are certain, boom, cancer hit, the breast gone, cancer hit, the penis gone, and boom. You're certain. Don't be too certain, man. Sir, remember this, ask smart questions. If your life isn't where you want it to be, it should be evident that you don't have access to the right information. If your life is not where it's supposed to be, that is the evidence you don't have access to the right information. So you have to ask questions. If you're not satisfied where you are, something is missing, and question can be found. Search for it. Ask questions. Ask yourself, why is my life this way it is? Why am I like this? Why is my life like this it is? What? And you must ask yourself, what needs to be done to make it better? That's the whole thing there. Try to make your life better by asking smart questions. Look at number 5. Find something you are good at and become great at going at it. Find something you are good at. Hopelessness does not support activities at going at things you are good at. Hopelessness does not agree with anyone who finds something they are good at and going after it. When you find something you are good at and you work to become great at it is, or great as it is, you will feel passionate about it. You have a passion now, I will be successful. I will change. Get up. Find something you are good at. Start doing it. Write a book. Do something. Find something you are good at and go after it. Because why? Your hopelessness can't handle a person who is going at something they are good at. When you find something you are good at, and you work to become great at it, you will feel passionate about it. Human beings are wired to grow and accomplishment. Human beings like to grow. All humans love to grow and have accomplishment. So it's there for you. Don't be hopeless. Change. Find something good. You don't need to travel the world and become adventurous. No, don't think that big and too fast or quick. You start small. Find something you're good at and go at it. Be great at it. You don't have to travel the world to become adventurous. You don't need to make millions. You can make thousands. You can make 100,000. Start something. Do something. Go by. Hopelessness will take it down. And you definitely you don't need to be famous. Do not go to nothing trying to become famous. Famous does not appear. Famous is earned by patience and doing what you are doing. And when you found what you are doing, famous will come your way. Call me here tomorrow again. See my nuggets tomorrow.